No, that's not credible. Speaking of clown shows, this week, Senator Malcolm Roberts from One Nation attempted to get some clarity from the Australian Energy Regulators, good luck with that, about claims that Queenslanders were having their air conditioning and solar panel units turned off by the Queensland government. After tripping all over themselves, the energy clowns left us, as you might expect, completely in the dark.
A lot of people in Queensland were shocked when the government reached into their homes and controlled their air conditioning units 170,000 times in the last 2 months. Now we're finding out the government can turn off their solar panels as well.
So I'll just look at my colleague, Ms Joly, or to Mr Duggan to see if they...
Yeah, I was going to ask Senator if you'd give us a sense of where those figures came from, because I hadn't heard them before. I think, Senator, that would be a question that I suspect, and here I think having access to the information that you've got I think would help us out enormously.
Doesn't the Australian Energy Regulator oversee the whole lot?
Sorry? We oversee it, but not necessarily the way in which the system is operated, and that's a system operation question. We make sure people comply with the rules.
You may not be able to answer this question, but you're the overseer. How many air conditioners have been installed with remote demand management systems under the Peak Smart program in Queensland?
I wouldn't have access to that data, Senator.
You able to get it on notice?
I don't think we would have that as an agency. That sounds like a Queensland government program.
But you're overseeing the national?
Well, we oversee the bits that are within the national electricity law and rules. State-based programs usually done up through state-based legislation.
But my question is whether there is actually anything in the electricity rules that will stop an electricity company if they decide to try to force someone to take a smart meter, make it mandatory.
I think I'll need to take that on notice as well, Senator.
This notion of the national energy grid and then the role of the states, I think probably what we're tripping over here is that situation.
Oh, what a complete schmozzle, and it only got worse.